guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So it is video log time again. Yay! Video log number 12 happening. Alright, so what's new? Well, lots of stuff has been happening. We got the RC track up and running for the winter, and then of course most of it melted away on us. But good news is it's been snowing for the last several hours, so most of our track has been somewhat sort of restored. We'll have to do some cleanup in the morning after we see what we got to work with. So hopefully we can get back to some good RC bashing very soon. So other than that, a couple of days ago I went into my cell phone courier and I picked up an iPhone 5S. Now a lot of you will already know this if you've been watching my Siri videos, of course. Just thought in this I would introduce the iPhone. Hello! This is a cool phone. And it has Siri, of course. It's an iPhone 5S. It came with iOS 9 pre-installed. And I was looking at different iPhones, and of course the 6 and 6S, and yeah, I just can't live with all those problems that they're having right now. The 5S, well, that was kind of a debatable thing because anything I really saw had to do with, you know, if you went from iOS 7 to iOS 9, plus iOS 7 itself and some bugs that were going on. Mine came pre-installed with 9, and so far I haven't received any of the problems that I've read online, which is kind of like, cross fingers. But not to worry. Most of those problems apparently are easily fixable if they do occur and rear their ugly head. Now, there were some bugs like with the battery life and stuff. I find this thing's got amazing battery life, although I don't really play video games on my phone either. I use my phone to say hello and talk to a human being, or the odd time I will do some texting with certain people. Not that I really like texting anyways. I mean, there's nothing that beats actual communication, so you can actually say what you need to say. You know, but texting at times, it is necessary. I understand that, so the odd time I will do it, though it's not my favorite thing. Anyway, so cool phone, love it. So I went for the early upgrade on that. That was cool. I still have my Nexus 5 phone, which I've been using. Great phone, by the way. You'll always get updates at least because it's owned by Google. And this is like, that thing's up to like Android 601, I think it is right now. So not too shabby. Anyway, so other than that, dilemma. I'm trying to figure out what to buy for RCs this coming month. Well, actually this month. In about another 12 days, 13 days. I have to make up my mind what I'm going to buy, and I'm having such a hard time. I have about a $680 budget for RCs this month, and I'm like, what the hell do I buy? I have a few things picked out that I like. I'm thinking of, you know, getting a few HSP machines. I picked one up for my wife at Christmas, and man, she loves it. I love it even. It's, you know, on 2S, the thing is just totally mental. I can't wait to see what happens when we plug a 3S battery into that thing, because it can handle it. And so I've got a bazillion choices of HSP machines, right? I'm also leaning towards a Cajun Commander boat and maybe a cheap HSP machine. The Cajun Commander, for those of you who don't know what that boat is about, it's a boat put out by Aquacraft, and it's an airboat. And it's a pretty big one too. It's about 27.5 inches long, 14.5 inches wide, and it's 12.5 inches tall at the tallest point, which is where the cage is for the blade and stuff. And they already have an upgrade prop for this thing that is low speed, high airflow mass. So I'm thinking, okay, that thing's a brushless power. So if we put a, you know, high flow prop on there, we should get some serious 6-speed out of that thing. So I'll be able to get, I could easily get that and a cheap HSP machine. Not a big deal. So I'm thinking about maybe leaning that way too. We'll have to see. The vote is kind of out there. Either way, whatever I don't get this month, I'll just buy next month, depending on what the budget will be in February. We don't know yet. Still working on that, right? So, but each month, for the next 5 months, I'm going to be buying nothing but brand new RCs, okay? Now, we may whip a Traxxas or two in there, depending on how things work, but I do want to get a few HSP machines, and in the springtime, I want to get some race cars and drift cars on the go. Yes, we must race, okay? So, That being said, after the 5-month limit is up of buying RCs like crazy, I'm going to go mod part happy for a couple of months and get mod parts for all these machines, plus what I've got on the shelf that hasn't been or has very little mods done to them. I want to mod those out as well. So we'll be spending a few months doing that. And as well, after that happens, we will go back to buying RCs again. Yes! I am so enjoying my Kyosho Blizzard FR that I got myself for Christmas. If you don't know what that is, look up the Kyosho Blizzard FR. It is a sick machine. It is a snowcat. It pushes snow. And you can get it to do other things too with various types of attachments, like the back blade you can get for it, or you can install your own winch on the back if you like. I'm going to put a little bit more lighting on it. I want to get some rear tail lights going on that thing. Not quite sure where I'm going to mount them yet, but I do have a really kick-ass beacon on it that's blue, and it just goes around. Okay, I can program to do other things too if I want. And of course I do have active headlights right now, which are actually pretty sick, but I do want more sickness, so I want some really high-powered LEDs on that sucker. You know, just light up the whole yard at night, you know, make for some really sick videos. So anyways, what else has been going on? Well, my iMac's still doing wonderful. I'm loving my iMac, though I do need a crap load more RAM for it. 8 gigs is just not enough RAM, especially for what I'm doing on my iMac. I mean, I'm doing all my editing stuff. I do my GarageBand program. I play video games from time to time, including Minecraft, as many of you know. I've been getting into Minecraft, and I'm still in creative mode, learning the ropes and stuff like this, checking out resource packs, seeing what they do, that sort of jazz. And, you know, I've been invited onto a couple servers, just haven't had time. I'd like to try and make the time soon to get onto those servers and, you know, play with those guys. You know, cut some video. Yes, awesome. You know, really enjoying Minecraft. It is a lot of fun. It is very, very addictive. As a lot of you know, it is crazy ass addictive. Barely sleep. So I'm trying to also cut back a little bit on the Minecraft play so I can get some sleep so that I don't, you know, like kill myself from, you know, not sleeping, right? Your body tells you when you must sleep, right? And mine's like, but I'm on my third wind. I got to go more Minecraft. And I'm like, bug off, you know, and the body finally does kick over and say, guess what, you're going night-night. So, yeah, I've had to force myself to get some sleep lately. Otherwise, you know, you'd probably go nuts or something. I have no idea the effects of it, but I'm trying to get more sleep. So I'm not playing as much Minecraft as I originally first started, even though I do have version 1.89 now, and it is so much fun. I'm really, really enjoying it, guys. Seriously, I'm having a blast with it. Now, for those of you who know that we got a new camera this year, well, actually in 2015, really. This is our Fuji camera, 16 megapixel. Been using this more and more lately for videos. It's a wonderful camera, really enjoying it. The lithium-ion batteries are definitely the way to go. I'm actually going to pick myself up a few more spares and a big-ass memory card, because 16 gigs ain't enough for that thing, okay? I need like 64, 128, or as big as I can possibly jam into that thing. Then I think I'd be happy, and so would it, because it would get to run longer before the memory card goes, I'm full, you know what I mean? So anyway, just having a general, you know, pile of fun. Can't say I'm really enjoying the winter, though. I mean, I really don't like winter. It started late for us, which was awesome. You know, Christmas Day, we went out and had a bash with my buddy and Jabel's Outdoors, and went to a construction site where he's working at, and we bashed the crap out of our machines, and of course Kevy broke stuff, you know, but that was okay. It was a cheap, fast fix, so all back up and running. Anyway, so that's what happens. You bash them up and you break them and you fix them, right? Part of the hobby. So anyway, other than that, I've been trying to keep as busy as possible, working on some new little tunes here and there for putting into RC videos, as well as just uploading straight music to my channel. I'm also now getting into doing game reviews. I have a number of different games on my computer that I've been downloading, and not all of them can I squeeze into OBS to actually record the gameplay. So whatever ones I can get to work with it to record gameplay, I will be reviewing those games. I may have to do a different kind of a review setup by just setting my camera up behind me and show you the game, because that's about the only way I can do it. Because OBS software, you have to select the file and all that jazz and, you know, get it in there. But I did just do Jason versus the Zombies. You guys know Jason. come on, you gotta know who Jason is, right? So anyway, just did that video review. I'm going to be doing pretty soon an RC air simulator program review, Island Racer. There's a couple motorcycle games I've got that are really awesome. Crash Drive. Now, one of the newest games I've been playing is called Robot Fighting. I bought that from the Apple Store. Some of these games I had to just buy them because they didn't have a demo to download first. It's like, that really sucks because I had to pay like $12 for this one game. And I couldn't even get a demo of it. I'm like, do I really want to pay 12 bucks? And I thought, well, the graphics look pretty good, so I guess we'll download it and see what happens. And it actually turned out to be a pretty good game in the end, you know, though a couple of the airplanes are a little on the sluggy side, you know, but it does work good, so I guess I kind of got my 12 bucks worth for the most part. Anyway, other than that, oh man, just so many things going on. The winter has been different, that's for sure. I can't wait for spring and summer to show its face again because damn, you know, I mean, not like we're getting a lot of snow, but we've been getting some cold temperatures that are just a little nasty for going outside and playing with RC. So it kind of really hampers me to, you know, do RC videos when it's really super cold outside. You know, I went out and I took the Kyosho Blizzard out a couple days back, and it was really cold, and my fingers were damn near frozen. I'm like this, I'm like, I still want to keep playing though, you know, and it's like, I had to go in the house, defrost my hands. I mean, the battery just didn't die either, and I'm still using the NIM pack in it that came with it, which is like a really wussy 1800 milliamp, you know, but it just seems to run forever in that vehicle. Can't wait to slam a 5200 milliamp LiPo in there and see how many hours of fun I can have. It is a awesome rig though, I really like it. But anyways, also different setup with the camera tonight. I'm actually using my camcorder instead of my computer for this, and got it on a little different angle. Using one of my little mini tripods, hold it on. Just thought, hey, we got to have some different viewpoints once in a while, and I can kind of like do this and tilt it, and if I want to, I can do something like this. Whoa, whoa! That's kind of fun too, isn't it? Anyway, so guys, that pretty much wraps this one up of what's going on and what's happening so far for 2016 that I'm going to tell you about for now. I have other plans. We're going to see how things play out over the next few months and see what kind of fun, awesome RC stuff we can bring to the channel for you guys and keep you entertained. In the meantime, have fun. Whatever it is you're doing on YouTube, enjoy. It's great. It's awesome. And we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.